All right, guys. Well, let's come to a point in our trip where we needed to put new stickers on the Kodiak.
Yes.
We always buy them everywhere we go.
Yep.
And we haven't put but like 2 of them on besides the state sticker on the back of the Kodiak. So we've just been kind of saving them.
Yep.
Today is the perfect day to go ahead and do that.
Yes, it is.
We are in a beautiful location out here. The weather is gorgeous. We had a great morning going on a nice drive, and we're just finishing out our last day here at
I have no idea where we are.
Petrified
Forest State Park, right outside of Escalante.
You're in Escalante, Utah.
Utah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. We're not outside of it. We're in it.
Well, we have the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument.
And then the town, which is adorable and like one of my favorite places ever. Do I say that to everything? I do.
This area has become a favorite of ours, the Escalante area, because there is so much great stuff here to see, and it is beautiful.
I don't know if we're going to show the footage before or after of this campground, but
it's pretty nice.
Great. It's really great.
We're in a new section.
Sad to leave.
We're in a new section here. It's only been open for about a year, they said. And we got one of the sites. And when we booked this, there wasn't very many available.
No.
So we got this site. This is like the very end. You can
Which
see
we love.
There's no other campsites here. That's a maintenance building for the park. But it's really nice. This is a great campground.
Yes.
They all have these covered awnings for the tables.
Yes.
And it's just lovely out here. And there's a lake out there. So as Abby's saying, we talked about maybe we walk down the road here.
I think we should.
And just give you guys a shot of what the campground looks like.
I think that's exactly what we'll do.
We have been here before.
Yes.
On our previous
yes.
trip here to Escalante, we did the hike here. They have a couple hiking trails where you get to see all the petrified wood.
It was a great hike. I love this place.
It was great.
I did not know that this was going to be this nice. So
I was looking forward to it being
pleasantly surprised.
It's a really nice campground, full hookups, and it's real close to a lot of things.
Okay, so we'll put in the footage of the campground.
Yep.
But let's do the stickers.
Yep. So you're going to give them a little showcase of the stickers that we have picked
I think
out?
I will, just quickly.
Okay.
And these are in no particular order.
Let me come around here so we can see what you got here.
Chimney Rock, Great Salt Lake, Nevada Northern Railway Company.
Yep.
Adam picked that one because it has a snake on it.
Scottsbluff National Monument.
But we also got one in the
oval.
Great Basin.
Great Basin. So we actually stopped by here. We really don't really have anything to share of that because we were going to do the Lehman Cave tours, but the tours were sold out.
Yeah, and a lot of the drive, we didn't want to take the camper into the. Yeah. So anyway, we'll be back.
Okay, we are at the Great Basin National Park Visitor Center. Abby found the cancellation stamp.
Ready?
Yep.
Yay.
Nice. Right by the Ely stamp.
That's awesome.
One more for the book. Awesome.
So we didn't plan ahead. It's my fault. So all the tickets were sold out for the Lehman Caves, so we aren't going to get to do that today.
That's not your fault. We just
I should have. I always look. I always try to plan ahead, and I didn't this time. I was thinking it wasn't going to be a problem. All sold out.
Well, this was just a planned stopover on the way down to Cedar City.
We wanted to camp here.
Yep.
But it's not. The camping wasn't open yet, so it's a little early still for us, and so that's why we wanted to stop and we hoped to do the caves, but we aren't going to stay here. So we're coming back because this place is beautiful and there's a lot of cool things. So
yeah.
I did get a mug. Look how cute.
Nice. She loves those mugs that they have at the visitor center.
This is a dark sky park, so this is definitely a cool place to come for stargazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, Junior Ranger.
I
had to get
that. That's right up your alley. It's perfect.
I know. So glad they had it.
Well, we're kind of bummed that we're gonna miss out on the Lehman Caves, but you know what? Another trip in the future, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna plan it in the summer so that we can camp here.
Yeah.
But this place is great.
I mean,
Here's a lot of cool places here. We just went there and Cave Lake.
Yep. So we're gonna get all of these in at some point.
We were wanting to do Cedar Breaks National Monument, but that one is also this is closed right now. It doesn't open, I think, until like early May.
Yeah. So this is an amazing area for cool things to see. So
yep.
We'll be coming back.
There we are, and we're gonna head down to Cedar City. That's our next stop. Kind of a stopover.
And they have pet petroglyphs here. You know how much I love those. It's like one of my favorite things in the
Yeah,
whole world.
you do.
So we'll come back.
But we still we got a lot of great things to see, but that's cool. We were just passing through. We got to get a stamp in our book.
Yep.
And we'll come back.
We will definitely be back. All right, so we got a couple from Nebraska. The Archway, we really enjoyed that. This is Kodachrome, which is now like my favorite place of all time, besides this place now.
Yep.
This is here, Escalante Petrified Forest State Park.
Yep.
That's adorable. We had to get a little America one. Look at that cute penguin. This is
Route 12.
the most amazing road ever.
Yep. Utah Route 12. It is an amazing drive.
I mean, honestly, you should just start planning your trip knowing that you're going to do this and then just work around that. That's what I would suggest. Okay. This is also here, Grand Staircase. And
but that's the waterfall that we hiked to.
Yes, it is.
So Calf Creek.
We had to get it.
The lower Calf Creek Falls.
We very well may have the sticker on here. I don't even know. So there's the Kodachrome one. I love this. The colors are super cool. And then we got a big Cedar City one.
Yep. Yep. We got Cedar City. We loved Cedar City. Now, did you notice what this is? What this is? This image here?
It's a K and a B.
It looks like the Kodak symbol.
It sure does.
For Kodak film.
It sure does.
It looks like that symbol there.
It sure does.
And we had learned that's where Kodachrome got its name after. Was they partnered with Kodak Film and they called it Kodachrome.
Yeah, please go ahead and go get that Paul Simon song too, because that'll be stuck in your head for the next couple of weeks. But anyway, let's get these on.
Yep. So it's sticker time.
Yes.
All right. So I have already gotten the some area here cleaned. We always have to wipe it off and dry it. So we're just going to continue over this way and keep adding them. I am looking forward to eventually getting all the rest of this area here filled up to match that side over there.
Yeah, we can't get a new camper until we get this filled.
Yep.
We're getting close.
Yeah, it's not going to take but maybe a couple more big hauls. We're going to have this whole thing filled up right here.
We were actually just talking about big hauls, so we're trying to.
We're always thinking about
trying to make our
trips.
decisions, yeah. And every time we come out here, it ends up going, oh, we want to go back here. We want to come back here. So
we already got like 5 new things that we want to go and see here, so we're going to have to come back.
There's so much to do.
Absolutely.
The map of this place. I know I've said it every time. It's unbelievable when you look at it, how close everything is to each other. All right, let's get started.
All right, let's do it. All the new stickers are on.
Do you like that? So they're pretty much right here in this area.
Yep, we're just going to continue filling it out all the way across to this side.
Yep.
I would like to try to keep this area for these oval stickers for some of our future. These are typically all national park stickers there.
Yep.
I really love these types of stickers right here. Always are my favorite. I love the bright colors, the yellows and the reds. You guys might notice that with some of my thumbnails for the videos. I usually use yellow or red. I like that color. So I love these bright colors, stickers for the back of the Kodiak. They're always my favorite. So anyway, there's all of our new stickers. This one we weren't sure about. This may be one that ends up like flaking off later because it seems a little cheap. And we've got a couple on there that are coming off, but you know what? They're there.
That's all part of it, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Well, they look great. I think the Cedar City one, really, the colors really are the best.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it looks really good next to the black and white ones. All right, I'm glad we got this done. Thanks, babe.
Yep.
Job well done.
Yep. So we'll probably have one more sticker session.
Do you
on this
notice
trip.
that every single time we put stickers on, it's really windy.
It is always windy. And I don't think,
No wind the whole day until right now.
honestly, I don't think we've had many days on this trip where we haven't been in a bunch of wind.
No, we haven't. It wasn't as bad as last time to me when we were in Valley of Fires.
Yeah, it
Where
was
we couldn't,
really windy
couldn't
there.
cook at all because of how bad the wind was. So that was really bad. But this has been consistent wind. It feels good when you're sitting out,
Yeah, it's
but
nice.
not when you're eating dust.
You want to go take a walk around?
Yeah, let's do that.
Just walk around the camp loop here.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll let him see what the state park campground looks like. Ah, water's pretty.
Right? Do you
Yep.
even need to see any more of this campground? I mean, it's full hookups and it looks like that.
Yep.
Video done. I'm just kidding.
We'll take a walk anyway.
All right, sounds good.
I'm sure that they'll appreciate it. Let's give you a little bit better shot of our site. We have a really great shot of the rock walls there. Really pretty.
I think that looks so cool right there.
Yeah, that white rock
Yeah.
there. I'm assuming sandstone.
We bought a book, so I'll let you know next time.
She did. She's going to start learning about the geology so that we can look at rocks and better know what they are instead
Yeah.
of guessing.
Then I figured I could move on to plants and not snakes. Actually, I probably should learn all the snakes. Oh.
He doesn't like that we're coming to his area.
You fussy thing.
There's a lot of these guys out here, and they're almost like an alarm in the morning time.
Yeah.
You hear them, they're flying overhead and squawking.
Yep. They often choose violence. You can see that. Can you see the water level on the tree?
Yep. A little bit low.
Yeah. This is so pretty.
They've got several of these lakefront
Right?
campsites that are just gorgeous.
Ugh.
Of course, they were all booked.
I'm sure
But
they
when we come
often
back-
stay booked.
When we come back, we're going to be booking one of these sites right
Yes.
here. And it may end up being one of those sites that you start the trip with, because you got to
Yeah,
find
exactly.
when it's
Because you want
available.
to get the dates on this one. I can see
Yep.
that being the case for us.
These are just great, though. Your patio side here is overlooking the lake
Yep.
and the grand staircase.
Ooh-wee.
That is just beautiful.
Yes. This is a perfect barbecue backdrop.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Honestly, we aren't right next to the water, and this place is still great. So I did want to say, from this angle, you can really see the ones that are up, kind of up on the hill.
Yep.
I think that's a good view too for looking at the water.
Yep. And they're right next to the rocks.
Yeah.
So every site here
Yeah.
gives you a different kind of viewpoint.
It does.
It just depends on what you're after or what you can get when you go to book.
Yep.
These guys right here, it's a pretty cool rig.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're full timers. I think they are. They got the big momentum toy hauler with a side-by-side, e-bikes, and kayaks. And a Starlink that was set up out there too.
Yeah. I don't blame them for that one.
They are living life. And they got a beautiful waterfront site too.
Yes, they do.
I was going to point out that's the new bath facilities here for this camp loop, and they are nice. They're the nicest ones I've ever been in, but that shower at the Kodiak Basin campground
We're gonna have to go back there just so you can take a shower.
It was so nice, but that's a brand new bathhouse, and they're private too. They're individual shower rooms, so that's nice.
This site is
Big travelers there.
fabulous.
Get the aluminum trailer hauling the side by side with the bikes. They're ready for some adventures.
We're not too far away from this, are we?
I hope not.
The side by side with the bikes and the kayaks.
Like these guys have the full rig
Yeah,
and just move around Utah here and there.
it wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
Look at the water. Ugh, looks so pretty.
That's the first motorboat I've seen out there on the lake.
I want to go do that. Now I wish we were staying longer.
Abby's been eyeballing that waterfront site
I have been.
She has been monitoring one that's been empty, because she even went up there and asked if there was any available, and they said no, it's fully booked.
But
And there's
there have
been
a ton of sites in here that are empty. Waterfront sites.
But the waterfront site, there hasn't been anybody there. So
No.
Abby's like, but there's nobody there.
We're only going to be, it's not like we want extra time.
They canceled on you. It was booked, but they canceled that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're getting their money.
We're gonna get you that waterfront site on
Thanks,
our next trip
babe.
here. I promise you.
I'm not disappointed.
Always looking for rocks.
Ooh.
So if you go a little bit further down, there's a middle camp loop. I'm sorry, this is the middle camp loop right here, also new. And then the original camp loop's right there, the visitor center. All your hike trails are all up in this area here. We got a video on that, so check that out if you're curious about the petrified wood trails that we did. And I think this is about all we're gonna walk around and show.
Yep.
Of the campground here. You can see that it's absolutely beautiful, and we would recommend it. It's a great place to come and stay. I mean, just look at this place. It's beautiful.
Have we talked about how great the little town is?
Escalante.
I love it.
We've probably mentioned it here and there, but we really do like this.
They have everything you need. There's a little grocery store, just the essentials.
There's a few restaurants, a couple gas stations.
But honestly, the food's been really great. But you know, like there's that pizza place we went to is also a little store. Oh, it's just so cute.
And that's the Escalante Outfitters.
Yeah.
They have little cabins you can rent there. They have tent sites.
Yes.
So they try to accommodate a lot of people. But inside the store there, they have all the gear for hikers.
Yes.
And people that are backpacking.
Yep. It's just a cool little place.
This is a good central location to a lot of natural resources.
And if you love Zion and you want to go someplace that's not so busy, this is it.
Don't be giving too many secrets.
Sorry. Zion's awesome. I'm not knocking it.
Zion's beautiful, but it's a very, very popular park to go to.
Yes.
So it's very busy there. And we kind of like enjoying searching out places that are less busy,
yes,
less crowded, that's a little bit more quiet and less traveled.
Yes.
So another reason why we like this region here.
I mean, we got to do 2 hikes with no one.
I can't believe that. Did another one today without anybody.
So, I mean,
but that was because I got you up early. You got to get up early.
Early bird gets the worm. I know.
You can't be like everybody else and roll in at 10:30.
Which is what people have been doing around here. It shocks me.
Yeah.
Usually the hikers they know how to do it.
The true hikers do,
okay.
yes.
Yes, they're
but
already in there.
People that are just visiting.
Yeah, they're coming
like,
at 10.
yeah, let's go on a hike today. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was going to be packed.
Let's do the 6-mile hike randomly.
All right, I'm ready to head back.
Let's head back.
And finish out our day of relaxation.
Relaxing.
This is Sunday, and we're just enjoying our day. Look at the weather here. Beautiful. Nice blue skies.
Did you set our meat out too?
No, because you said you were going to make huevos.
Oh, that's right. I'm cooking. Perfectly acceptable. I can't wait to make that.
It's a super simple dinner that Abby makes.
I could only make like 4 things. They're
Fried
all
eggs,
Mexican food.
Fried eggs and refried beans.
Yeah.
It's good though, and we eat them with Fritos.
Yeah.
And some taco sauce.
Yep.
That is a easy, quick, delicious
Yes.
meal at camp. I like our campsite, babe.
I do too. It's been extremely enjoyable. I'm going to turn and face the rocks when I set out, I think.
All right. Well, I think that's going to finish out this video. We wanted to share our sticker collection with you. Show what the campground looks like right here. Kind of get you guys caught up. This area has been wonderful.
Yes.
And we can't wait to come back. We're going to do it again on a future trip.
Yes, we definitely will. We'll probably stay longer.
Yep.
I just love it.
Probably like stay a whole week out here at
Agreed.
least. So we got
There's
a lot.
so much to see and do. I want to do all of it.
Like I said, we've already kind of got a list of some other spots that we're going to hit the next time we come here, because there's just too many to see at once, on one trip. You got to come back.
It's crazy. Like our last one, you could see Bryce, and then
You talking about the previous videos or where we've been?
yeah, I just being able to see a national park from where you're staying. In
we were in
Kodachrome,
Kodachrome.
you can see Bryce Canyon.
Yes.
And then today we saw Capitol Reef.
Yes,
While we were
exactly.
in Escalante. I just think it's cool when you can see a national park from another park.
I know it. And then
That's
if
really
you,
cool.
And if you go far enough south down Holden Rock Road, you end up at the Glen Canyon Recreational Area. It's like they're all attached to each other out here. And until you really start studying the maps and paying attention to them, you don't realize that.
Well,
and then it all makes sense. You're like, wow, this whole area is amazing.
I know you're talking to someone and they're like, have you done this? And you're like, wait a minute, I was right there. How did I not even know about this? But there are thousands and thousands of things to do.
Yep, and that's
So
why
crazy.
we're gonna make more trips back out here
exactly
to
right.
Utah so that we can continue to see them all. But we got some more really great places ahead. We still have a few more really exciting stops that we're looking forward to. And of course, we'll get some video whenever we go there and share that with you too. But until then, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna do some chilling out here by the lake.
I'm gonna do some art.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys later.
It is Saturday. We wanted to take us a nice, easy day. So we're at Nemo's. This is a local Escalante restaurant with great burgers and shakes.
It's like a little drive-in.
It is.
It offers burgers and shakes and ice cream. It's delicious.
It is delicious. And these little tables are so cute out here.
Yep.
And we took the opportunity to make our postcards.
Postcards.
And we hiked this yesterday, so we had to get this to send to our families because we're so proud. So this has been a really good day so far.
Yeah, the family absolutely love getting the postcards in the mail. So it's kind of like we have to just continue the tradition now. And we have a lot. Look at that one right there.
This one's for my little baby nephew. So
That's for Gray?
for Gray.
But how
He's
cool
so
is that?
cute.
I mean, we actually did that hike there, so we're really proud of that.
Yeah, we are.
And we're proud to share that with our family.
And we're actually moving around today. I'm not like, passed out in the bed sore, so I feel pretty good about that.
You did actually lay in bed for 10 hours, just so you know.
Okay, I did sleep really well last night. I needed it. I was tired yesterday.
We'll head down to the post office here at Escalante and go ahead and get these mailed out to the family
I
members.
think we're going to need to get some more stamps over there.
Yeah, we need to pick up another book while we're there. We're running out. What are you doing?
I'm painting a rock.
Painting a rock.
Slipping through the wires. It's the old car rack, so that just keeps them in place.
It's a very cool painting on the wall here.
We're gonna put ferns all around down in here by these rocks. You'll still be able to find your rock. We'll be very careful so everybody will be able to come back and find their rock. And then there's gonna be lizards hidden down in there doing paleontologist stuff. There'll be paleontology lizards. So that's the final thing.
So you're letting the guests come in and paint their own rock on the wall today?
Anybody who wants to paint a rock.
That's cool. She absolutely loves rocks and geology. So.
Oh, cool. There's a paper right over there if you guys want to take it that kind of explains what the purpose of this whole mural is.
Alrighty.
My rock is complete.
And then
Nice.
to finish, they own the bone that goes right here on this camera. It's a Camarasaurus, and they're gonna have it set right here. So you can kind of see.
Have you done all this?
I do. Well, I've had one. I have.
Well, that's amazing. I don't know how people do things in such big scale. I think it's impressive.
So this is the Petrified Forest State Park in Escalante, Utah.
This is one of those places that I don't really want to tell anybody about.
We kind of want to keep it a secret.
But
here we are filming.
We share our stuff, so.
We visited here before, and there's a hike all up there and up on top of the butte.
And it's great, and there's lots of petrified trees to see up there. It's totally amazing.
Lots of really cool looking petrified wood.
Seriously, turn around and look at that view, though. I mean, that is pretty awesome.
Grand Staircase Escalante everywhere you see. And then our camp loop is all the way down on that side.
This is a nice campground.
Very nice park.
Very nice. They put a lot of money into this, and it is beautiful.
Yep.
So don't tell your friends.
Let's keep this our little secret, okay?